Hi everyone, I'm Shubham Jhanwar. We are discussing KVPY 2017 SX and the question for this video is this. Consider a rigid square ABCD as in the figure with A and B on the X and Y axis respectively. When A and B slide along their respective axes, the locus of C forms a part of. There are four options and it is a single correct type question. So here the locus of this point C is what we want. Let's say this point is H comma K. Yeah. Let's say as this rigid square slides, A slides along x-axis and B slides along y-axis. Let's say this angle is theta, which is varying as this rigid square slides. And if this is theta, this angle would become theta, right? Let's say the side length of this square is A without loss of generality, yeah, and this would become 90 degree minus theta. Now it may look that this theta is supposed to be 45 degree, but mind you, let me repeat, this rigid square is sliding, so this theta is varying, yeah. So in this case you can say the x coordinate of this point C, which we are calling as H, would be what? It will be A cos 90 degree minus theta. So basically it becomes A sin theta. And the y coordinate would be what? It will essentially be this distance, which essentially is A sin theta plus this distance, which is essentially you may say A sin 90 degree minus theta, which is A cos theta. So this is what we get. So here you may say that sin theta is essentially H by A, and cos theta is essentially, if you see carefully, A sin theta is H. So cos theta is K minus H by A. And since sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1, you have H square by A square plus K minus H by A whole square is equal to 1. So essentially this becomes H square plus K minus H whole square equal to A square. Yeah. So it essentially becomes 2H square minus 2HK plus K square equal to A square. Basically it becomes 2x square minus 2xy plus y square equal to A square. Now this A is supposed to be some fixed quantity which is not given to us in the question, but we have just assumed that hey, A is the side length of this rigid square ABCD, which is supposed to be something constant. Yeah. So here we have got the locus of this point C, and if you see carefully, it is clearly not a circle. Yeah. It is supposedly a conic. And let's check the H square minus AB, and this H is different from this H. Yeah, I mean this H is corresponding to the general second degree equation in x and y, which is ax square plus 2h xy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Yeah. So here this h square minus ab essentially is minus 2hxy. So h is minus 1. So h square minus a b. So it is minus 1, which is negative. So here h square minus ab is negative, and hence this is, the locus is an ellipse which is not a circle. So D is the correct answer. Thanks for listening.